Right then guys, I'm back at it again, making yet another catch box. I've got this old office filing cabinet and the bigger drawer at the bottom, the actual hinges had gone on it, so rather than throw it away, I was looking at it and thought, damn, that would make a really nice catch box. It's a lot deeper than the one that I've made previous. But I thought, and anyone who knows me knows what I'm like, I always make things a little bit different. This one I want to utilise for my air pistol and my catapult. Now I've got some few ideas how I'm going to do that. So I'm looking forward to building it. Now I've made a little start. I've moved the brackets that were on the top, the small ones, and I put the small brackets at the bottom, got them as low down as I could for the small drawer to go there and catch all my ball bearings. I say small drawer, it still needed cutting down, so I've cut that down just to because I don't want it standing up too high, I want it as low as possible. The only other thing I had to do, when you take the brackets off, these have a locking mechanism on them, and that'll just fall out. But the thing is, it leaves a horrible little rebate there. Now I cover mine with carpet tiles anyway, so you wouldn't see that, because I like to deaden the noise so I can shoot later at night. I hate the ball bearings hitting off the hardwood, so I deaden mine. But I'm just a bit anal and I'm just fussy when I'm making stuff. I had to fill it, because luckily I had some small timber like this, rounded off the bottom, fold down the side a little bit, and literally just tapped it in with a hammer, no glue. It's perfectly flush, so I was quite pleased with that, was lucky. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it. So let's get cracking. Right, so I've got the drawer in now. I've got my carpet tile on the bottom. Cut it about 1.5 inches longer so I can curl it up. So now when the ball bearings hit the backdrop and drop down, they'll roll to the front. Not that that matters, but it's just a nice little touch that I like. The only thing I have noticed on the inside, obviously, because the actual brackets, you can get your fingers down. So what I might do, if I put a carpet tile on the side there, I might cut some smaller strips and just staple them or tack them, whatever, just to fill up that gap, just to stop any ball bearings going down. Not that it matters if they do, because obviously when I open the drawer they'll just come out the rail there. So, but yeah, so far so good. Right, so this is where I am now. What I've done, this is my preferred method because it's nice and quick. I've got 3 strands of fence wire going through, and what I do with that is I just flatten each side down. Now I've got it, I'm covering the fence wire with this plastic tubing. Ideally it'd be better with a thinner diameter, but you know, it kind of helps deflect the ball bearings down as well. Now I can't obviously fold these down yet because I've got to put my carpet tiles on. What I've got up the top, I've got an aluminium tube up there, and that's covering, that's over the top of some all thread, because that's all I had. So I've got that going through, bolted at the side, that over the top, and then I can just drape my cloth over. Now I do prefer my other method, which is I'd normally cut a section out, then cut another piece of small timber and wrap the cloth around it, then drape it down. That was nice and quick as well, and I prefer that. But the downside is, if you're having your target constantly outside, water's going to get in, and I don't want that. I want it clean in there, so I'm going to try this method. So so far so good. So now it's time for the carpet tiles. Then once I've done that, I can make a shelf with a backstop to put my air pistol targets on. You know, I've got things like this that I can put on the platform, and I shoot these and spin these. And I also have this target where I put a polo, 4 polos on with matchsticks behind, and I shoot the heads of the matchsticks off through the polos without knocking the polos off. Little things, eh? But yeah, so that will sit on there and it'll be upright with the backstop there, lots of padding so it'll catch all the pellets. So there'll be a piece of wood on there, then another one on top so I can actually come a little bit further out and stick things on the front. So yeah, I'm winning. Let's carry on. So I've got my carpet tiles in, it's all done other than at the back because I've got to screw it to a wooden pallet and then I can put that on. But it's now ready for me to make my little stand that will go on there for my pistol targets. Oh, please, it looks pretty good. Yeah, so that's where I've got to today. Time to crack on. Right then guys, I've actually finished it. As you can see, I've got my air pistol target on there now. My standard targets, which is normally shooting the heads off the matchstick through the polo without hitting the polo. The actual base it's on was the front of the main drawer. You can you can see what I've done. It's self-explanatory really, but yeah, I'm liking it. I can pull the shelf out so I can mount a camera to take side shots of things. Yeah, pleased with it. So I thought I'd do this video just in case any of you wanted to make one or it spurred you on to give you an idea. But yeah, happy days. Until the next one. Catch you later guys.
I like it a lot.
Thanks for watching.